In an unexpected twist, the tech magnate and Twitter owner Elon Musk, who's frequently criticized immigration policies and publicly supported the deportation of undocumented immigrants, now faces calls for deportation himself. This surprising push to strip Musk of his U.S. citizenship and deport him stems from potential violations in his immigration history that could, under certain interpretations of U.S. law, justify revoking his naturalization. A recent analysis by Bloomberg, alongside reporting by The Washington Post, has revealed legal experts' concerns that Musk may have sidestepped certain requirements or even misrepresented information during his immigration process decades ago. The implications are profound. In an era where questions of immigration and citizenship dominate political discourse, Musk's case serves as a high-profile example of the tensions surrounding these issues. If Musk, a South African-born billionaire known for supporting right-wing views, is indeed in violation of immigration law, his status could be in jeopardy. Legal experts say that if these allegations hold up, Biden's administration would be within its rights to pursue denaturalization and possible deportation. Let's take a closer look at the details of Musk's immigration journey, what exactly the law says, and why these accusations have surfaced now. Musk's path to U.S. citizenship. Elon Musk's path to American citizenship is one marked by ambition, but it may also include legal shortcuts. Born in Pretoria, South Africa, Musk moved to Canada in his teens, later securing Canadian citizenship. In the mid-1990s, he arrived in the United States on a student visa to attend Stanford University. However, according to The Washington Post, he dropped out of Stanford shortly after arriving and began working on a startup, Zip2, with his brother Kimball Musk, without enrolling in classes, a decision that, if accurate, could have placed him in violation of his visa's terms. By law, someone on a student visa is only permitted to work if they are enrolled in academic courses, and even then, there are strict restrictions on the nature and location of work. To make matters more complicated, Musk later secured an H-1B visa, a work permit granted to highly skilled individuals, which led to a green card and ultimately citizenship. Legal experts have noted that any intentional misrepresentation during his visa application process could make Musk vulnerable to denaturalization. According to immigration law, lying or omitting material information in the process of obtaining a green card or citizenship is grounds for revocation of naturalization. A 1990s visa controversy. Musk's immigration saga takes an unexpected turn with revelations from 1995 when he was building Zip2. According to former colleagues and documentation referenced by The Washington Post, Musk's visa status at that time may not have authorized him to work. Allegedly, investors even conditioned funding on Musk and his brother securing legal work authorization within a 45-day window. In a twist, Musk denies that he ever worked illegally in the U.S., claiming he was on a J-1 visa, which he then converted to an H-1B. In a legal context, however, intent matters. Stephanie Oler, a professor at Cornell Law School and expert on immigration policy, explained that any intentional misrepresentation to secure a visa can constitute a violation severe enough to warrant denaturalization. This includes situations where a person's actions do not align with their visa status. For Musk, it comes down to whether he intentionally or mistakenly violated the terms of his visa during those early years. The Great Replacement Theory and Musk's anti-immigration stance. Musk's stance on immigration has also drawn criticism. His frequent Twitter posts this year on topics like immigration and voter fraud reportedly mirror ideas aligned with the Great Replacement Theory, a conspiracy that posits Democrats are using immigration to shift the nation's demographics and maintain political control. Musk's vocal opposition to immigration and promotion of this theory could make his own immigration history and any violations therein a matter of intense public interest. The irony, according to immigration advocates, is palpable. Musk, who publicly calls for strict border control and deportation, may himself be subject to deportation if the allegations hold weight. For critics of Musk's views, this irony has become a rallying cry. Calls for Biden to take action have flooded the White House's communications, urging the administration to act before another presidential administration potentially comes into office. Biden's options. What legal grounds are there for denaturalization? The question of whether Biden has the power and political will to pursue Musk's deportation hinges on Musk's naturalization process. For a non-citizen, misrepresentations in obtaining legal status or citizenship can trigger denaturalization. Amanda Frost, a professor of immigration law at the University of Virginia, points out that cases where immigrants work illegally and then adjust their status without disclosing past violations can be grounds for denaturalization. However, enforcement is rare, as immigration authorities typically prioritize cases involving severe violations or threats to national security. In Musk's case, the legal process of denaturalization would involve proving that Musk knowingly violated immigration laws or misrepresented facts to obtain his visa or green card. This could be a lengthy process, and Musk would have the right to contest any claims in court. Yet, it's not unprecedented. Past cases have demonstrated that naturalized citizens can and have been deported for similar violations. While political motivations might complicate any such action against Musk, legal experts agree that if Musk indeed falsified information or misrepresented his employment status, there would be grounds to proceed. The political implications and public response. The public response to these revelations has been significant. Many see Musk's situation as emblematic of the double standards that sometimes underlie immigration debates. For those who have suffered under stringent immigration policies, Musk's history presents a striking irony. He is an immigrant who made it to the top and now opposes immigration policies that would benefit others. Critics argue that if Musk truly believes in the policies he advocates, he should be willing to face deportation himself if he broke the law. Biden's administration has yet to formally comment, but Democratic leaders may find themselves in a delicate position. On the one hand, pushing for Musk's denaturalization would likely alienate certain pro-business and free speech constituencies. On the other hand, taking a hard stance could solidify support among progressive voters who feel Musk has wielded his power irresponsibly. Some have even taken to social media to highlight this potential karmic justice, calling for Biden to act before a possible second Trump administration could shield Musk from any legal repercussions. The controversy over Elon Musk's citizenship raises profound questions about immigration policy, privilege, and political accountability. Musk's story could well become a flashpoint in the larger national conversation on immigration. If allegations are true, the same laws that he has supported could lead to his deportation. In the meantime, Musk's case serves as a reminder that America's immigration laws apply to everyone, regardless of wealth or influence. As Biden's administration navigates this politically charged terrain, the implications for Musk and for public sentiment on immigration are considerable. For now, Musk remains a U.S. citizen, but the calls for action are growing louder, and Biden will need to decide whether to act on this complex and symbolic case.